Hello, everybody. This is Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another real life lunch video. This is going to be every single thing my kids eat for lunch at school. I have a 6-year-old who has autism and has sensory issues that I'm packing for, and then also a 4-year-old who goes to preschool. So I will show you what I make them to take in their lunchbox. These are not fancy lunches. They are super simple and easy. Takes me about 10 minutes to put together in the morning because that's all I have time for. And the days my husband goes to work, I'll also show you what I pack for him. However, today is Monday, so he is off work for today, and I just have the kids getting ready. And it has been a very long night. Nate has been up and down all night, just one of those nights. So let me get into it and show you guys what they have for lunch today. So Nate had some macaroni and cheese the other night, and I saved half of it for lunch today. This is the shells and white cheddar. He actually chose this over ABC macaroni and cheese. I was shocked. So he should be really excited to have this in his lunch. If you are new, make sure you prime your thermos. You just fill it up with boiling hot water, put the lid on it, let it sit for a few minutes, get your food really hot, dump out the boiling water, and then put in the hot food, and it will stay hot a lot longer. So he has I filled it up almost all the way. You don't want to fill it all the way to the top because you want the air to circulate and the steam to circulate through it. But he has a good bit of that in there. And then I'm missing his other, I have a small one like this, and I'm missing it. So I have this little sandwich container till I can replace it, because if I put a Ziploc bag or something in here with this, it will just get crushed. So this really protects it. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Okay, so I need to get to the store today. We are out of lots of things, but he has some sour cream and onion Pringles, 2 of the golden Oreo thins, and a apples and cinnamon cereal bar. And I will have to put a napkin or a paper towel on top of here to keep it all from shifting. But I get these at the Dollar Tree, and they're really cute and they snap on good. And once I put the paper towel in there, it won't move around, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Usually it doesn't. And then he has a milk. Okay, this is what Lucy has. She has a little Lunchable. So for the crackers, I got these at Kroger this week for 99 cents. Some pepperoni, turkey pepperoni from Aldi. These are 2 little mini chocolate chip cookies. And then she has some cucumber and some carrots, baby carrots. And I will put a napkin on top of hers before I put the lid on it. And then this is actually some Pirate's Booty white cheddar popcorn. She got this from her friend at school for Valentine's Day. We've never used it. I just went ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag so that she can open it a little bit easier. They have to be able to open stuff without too much help, so she can open that a lot easier than the package. And then I just gave her a ice water in her unicorn cup. So that is what the kids have today. I will see you guys back for Tuesday. Actually, no, I'll see you guys back in just a second and show you how much of this they actually eat. All right, you guys, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. It looks like Lucy did not eat all of her popcorn puffs. Some of them are gone, but not all. But she did pretty good on this. She did not eat. Did you not like your crackers, Lucy? She's never had these oval crackers before, so I don't know if she just was.
I did not like them.
You didn't like them. I love those. Those are Townhouse crackers, girl. Those are good. So she didn't have those. She had all of her pepperoni but one. She had, what was here? The cookies. Of course you had that. And then she had
blue. You mean in the blue and the green one?
Yeah, they were cookies. You're right. And then you had almost all of your veggies. So that was pretty good. Nate did not eat much of his sides. I don't know if anything's missing. Maybe a little bit of the chips. None of the cookies are gone. His cereal bar's not gone. So I'm pretty sure that he filled up on this, which is great. He had every bit, just like 1 or 2 noodles down there. And that was very full. So that's good. And he drank almost all of his milk. So pretty good day. I definitely want to try to get to the store either tonight or tomorrow and get some more of these containers, because I just think they hold up so well. These can pop open, and I don't know. I hope that didn't happen today. Anyway, we'll see you guys back for tomorrow. Coming up next. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. Let me show you what the kiddos have for lunch today. David is actually having lunch with a friend today, and I won't have to make his, so that's good. He'll have it out. But let me show you what the kids have, and I'm going to get them to school. It's doing kind of like a breakfasty lunch today. Nate has some cinnamon French toast. I just heated it up in the microwave and cut it into bite-sized pieces. He has some strawberries. He has a apples and cinnamon cereal bar and just a few Cheez-Its. And of course, he always has his milk. He likes taking milk to school. Lucy also has like a breakfasty lunch, so she has some mini pancakes I heated up in the microwave. These will not stay hot, of course. They'll be room temperature to cold because she does like an ice pack in there. But she seems to like these just fine like that. And they don't like any syrup or anything, so they just like them plain. So she has some little pancakes, some strawberries, some cantaloupe, and some cucumber. And then I gave her a little bag of veggie chips and a Kool-Aid Jammers and strawberry kiwi. So that is what everybody has today. I'll see you guys back when they get home and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys. So little update. Lucy, before she left for school, started getting sick again. Tummy issues all over the place. So I had to keep her home. She did ask for lunch and I gave it to her and she took like one bite and she couldn't eat it because she wasn't feeling good. So we did not. 2 bites of cantaloupe, and that was enough for her to not feel like eating anything else. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow she'll feel better. Nate has a full cup. I am shocked. Make sure the lid, yeah, maybe it's because he was eating good. Sometimes the straw comes loose, but it hasn't. Yeah, this is what Lucy had for lunch. That, and that, bless her heart. Okay, so let's see about Nate. Boom! He had everything but his Cheez-Its. So he had his French toast, his strawberries, and his cereal bar. That is fantastic. We'll see you guys back for Wednesday coming up next. All right, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Oh, man, it's been a long day and night. Lucy is really sick. So she's going to have to stay home. I know. We were up in the night pretty much all night. So I'm getting Nate ready because we are just exhausted. We are keeping things very simple today, and fingers crossed Nate does not get this horrible, horrible stomach virus. So he has a very snacky lunch. This is some strawberry Yoplait yogurt, some strawberries on the side, both little compartments, golden Oreo thins, a blueberry cereal bar, and some Doritos.
What do you get when you mix blue and red?
Purple. Okay, and here's some milk. And then for David, also very simple. I have a nice turkey and cheese sandwich on some really good bread. And then I don't want it to get soggy, so I just give him this little side of mayo. He can squeeze it on when he's ready to eat it. Just some leftover that we had from HelloFresh I want to use up. Pink Lady apple, Dr. Pepper, and some Quest protein chips in ranch flavor. And then as soon as I pack up Nate's, I also am going to give him a little baggie of peanuts, but I don't want to have it around Nate's food. So this is what they have for Wednesday. I'll show you how much Nate ate. I don't think Lucy's going to feel like eating anything, so we'll just see you guys back when Nate gets home. All right, guys, Nate is home from school. Let's see how he did. They wrote me a note saying this cup is leaking like crazy, and I can tell it is. He is so hard on cups, and you guys know this challenge of finding him a cup. It needs to be like cold, and stay cold, like a metal material or whatever this is called, aluminum, and it needs to have a hard spout that he can't chew on. I need to try to find another one because this one is like leaking no matter what I do. So that's no good. Let's see how he did. Lucy did pretty good today. She had a couple of snacks of rice and some potato chips, so we're getting there. Okay, it looks like he had everything, but not very much of his yogurt. Maybe a few bites, but not too much of it. I will take it. I'm glad he has an appetite and he's not getting sick. Fingers crossed we stay that way. We'll see you guys back for Thursday next. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. So Lucy is still not 100%, and I'm not sending her to school. She's better, but she's still not eating very much at all, and we're still kind of nauseated. So she's going to stay home. Hopefully tomorrow she'll be back, but man, this is like the worst stomach virus ever. So let me show you what Nate and David have. Nate has some white cheddar shells and cheese again. I made this last night for dinner, and he really, really loved it, and so I'm putting the leftovers in here. I love making him mac and cheese because almost always he eats it, knock on wood. You guys know how to prime the thermos. I think I told you about that on Monday. So he's got a thermos full, and then on the side I'm going to give him this little container, and I will have to put some paper towels on top of this so it won't shift, because there's a lot of gaps in here and stuff will spill out and get all mixed together, and then he will not like it. If you put a paper towel on here and then the lid, it should stay nicely separated. So he has some strawberries, a blueberry cereal bar, and a few Doritos. I'm trying out this thermos. The only thing about it is it's not insulated, so I'm going to try to see if I can put it up next to an ice pack if there's room in his lunchbox. If not, I'm not sure. I've got to do some shopping, get him another thermos, but all of his are leaking, so we are so hard on those. So he has some milk in there, and then I went really easy for David. I'm out of so many things, but he has a low carb whole wheat wrap. I love these. I get them from Sam's. A little bit of ranch, turkey, and provolone cheese, and then I gave him just a few Aldi Pringle-like cheese chips, a Quest protein cookie and peanut butter, and then another apple and a Diet Dr. Pepper. So that is what they have for today, and I'll see you guys when Nate gets home. If Lucy feels like eating lunch, I'll show you what she has. It's probably going to be pretty boring and bland. If I don't show you, I'll see you guys back when Nate gets home. Alright, you guys, Nate is home from school. Lucy is feeling much better. She ended up eating about half of a Happy Meal, so that tells me that she's getting there. We're getting there. I'm sure she'll, well, knock on wood, that's not wood, but knock on wood, that she'll be at school tomorrow. I'm taking apart Nate's lunch. This feels a little heavier than normal. Yeah, he ate about half, I would say. That's still not too bad because it was full all the way to that rim right there. So not terrible, but he didn't finish it. The milk seemed to have gone over well. Hopefully it was nice, and it still feels a little cool. I think they have a fridge too, so they may have stuck it in the fridge. And he did good here. He did not eat all of his strawberries, if any. He had his cereal bar and his chips. So looks like everything went great for Nate. We'll see you guys back for Friday. Hopefully everybody will be back to school feeling better and all that. We'll see you back then. Okay, everybody, back to normal. Praise the Lord. We are back to school. Everybody's going. Everybody is feeling better. Knock on wood. Everything's going to go great. Let me show you what the kids have. I also have David's lunch pretty much done over here, so I'll show you his. Let's start with Nate. I decided to do him a quesadilla today because he's really been eating these much better at dinner. So I thought maybe at lunch he would. So I just toasted up a tortilla, put some cheese on it, put another tortilla on top, and just flipped it over till it was nicely brown. Hopefully he'll eat this, but we will see. I also gave him 2 Oreo Thins, some Goldfish, blueberry cereal bar, and some Doritos. He loves those. I did go out and buy him a new cup yesterday. I'm a little nervous about it. I just showed it to him. As you can see, it has this thicker spout. My camera doesn't want to really focus on it. It has this thicker spout, and I'm a little worried he's going to chew it, but I showed it to him, and the texture of it completely grossed him out, and he started gagging as he was trying to drink out of it. So it's going to take some getting used to, and I hope that he drinks it at school, but we will see. I have nothing else besides that to send because everything else is leaking or not insulated. Lucy has, we're going kind of easy on her tummy today. She has some bow tie pasta, has a teeny bit of butter and Parmesan cheese, barely any, just keeping it pretty bland. And then for a little side, she has some veggie chips, Fruit Loops, and a few carrots. It is also ice cream day, so she'll be having ice cream. I told her if she feels like it, so we will see. And this is what she got yesterday at Walmart. It is a Good to Go juice bottle. She already drank the juice, so I just washed it out and refilled it with half water, half apple juice. That's how I usually do it for them. Okay, let me scooch you guys down. Last night, let me show you. Last night I made this from HelloFresh. I don't talk about HelloFresh a lot on my lunch videos, but if you want to try it, there's always a link down below for $40 off your first box. Not sponsored or anything, just we love it. So I made this, and I have a couple of enchiladas left, so I went ahead and put them in a container for David, and then there's some sauce that goes on top, so that is what that is. And then I saw these mixed nuts in the pantry. We really need to use them up. This is a whole container, so I'm just going to send them to work with him, and he can just leave them there and snack on them when he wants. And he has an apple. He did not eat that yesterday, so I put it back in there, and I'm going to get his drink. So that is what they have for lunch. I'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they do. Hey guys, so I just got the kids from school. Let's see how they did. Lucy told me that she didn't really like the bow ties, so she didn't eat too many of them. Yeah, she probably ate, how many, like 4 or 5? I don't know. She did have her ice cream. 3? Okay. She did have her ice cream, so she must be feeling better. She had almost all of her carrots, all of her Fruit Loops, and some of her veggie chips. It's pretty good. And almost all of her juice. So I think her tummy is back to normal. Thank the Lord. I was nervous about this because when I showed him this earlier, he was gagging like it was disgusting, but he drank almost all of it. There's just a little bit left. So yay for the new cup. We'll see how it works out. Let's see if he ate any of his quesadilla. Oh, it looks like a hot mess. I don't know that he did. I'm going to count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, he did not count. I mean, he did not eat his quesadilla. He has been eating this better at night. He's been choosing it. If you've been watching the dinner videos, you'll see it in there. But yeah, it's just a different texture. I don't think it's bad, but it's just different. And I have tried putting it in a thermos, putting it in foil, all the things, and he doesn't like it like that either. So I don't know. We're going to keep trying, y'all. We're going to keep trying. And he did not eat his cookies, but everything else is cereal bar. Of course you do. Here you go. I guess she's feeling better. Okay, this was a crazy week. Real life lunches for the win, because every single morning I was exhausted and sleep deprived. So we made it through. We have one more full week before spring break. Hoping it can just be a normal, everybody goes to school week next week. Yes, I will. So that is it for this video. If you guys want to check out any of the products I use, I will link them down below. I'll try to find this one too and link it as well. If you like it, make sure you give this video a super big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more of our real life. I post every single day on this channel. Real life videos. Oh my gosh, that's so true. No fake stuff around here. It's totally real. We'll see you guys all next time. Bye.
Make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave.